know, as you can tell by my hat, it is truly an exciting time for Kingsport as the Model City turns 100 this year. And on March 2nd, the folks in Kingsport will kick off their centennial celebration at the Kingsport Farmers Market with an epic birthday party. And Cindy Lemons is here to help us get this party started. Cindy, thank you for being here today.
We are ready to start the party.
I know you are. I mean, we're just celebrating all the history of Kingsport. I mean, there's just so much history there. In fact, we got some old photos of Kingsport we want to run while we're talking about this. But this is just going to be a really big celebration of the history of Kingsport, isn't it?
Right, it is. People are proud of Kingsport, and we love that about our community. And so the history is such a huge part of it because it's where we came from.
Right.
We're also celebrating where we are now and where we're going to go.
And let's talk about this March 2nd event.
Okay.
I mean, it is going to be a big time. We're going to be actually down there live with our show that day, earlier that morning, but about 3:30 that afternoon, the big time party kicks off.
Exactly, and I've promised you guys cake on that day,
Oh,
so
good,
hold
good.
me to that. But that is exactly what we're there for, to celebrate. We're going to have cake, we're going to have guests. We have some people that are turning 100 in this calendar year, so we're going to celebrate them as well. You'll have an opportunity to sign a piece of a quilt that will be put together and be on display later in the year for people that are only at this event.
Right.
So, but we'll have lots of celebrating going on.
You're also going to have you can paint a rock and put your name on it, put whatever you want on it. That's going to be part of the
right.
history of this.
Kingsport
event.
Rocks is
Yes.
becoming very popular in our area, and so you can do that while you're there. And we have pictures that will be out and about, and some Vince Staten has a book, and the archives have put together a book to celebrate Kingsport's past and the history, and have pictures. And so
We're looking at those old pictures right now. It's just amazing the way Kingsport looked and the way it looks now. You can see some of those familiar features, and you're like, that was Kingsport, and now this beautiful city. I mean, it is such a beautiful city, the model city. I mean, it really is.
Exactly, and I know one of the things that I always love is the pictures that are taken at night with the lights, because you can see how far we've actually grown and where we've developed. It's amazing.
I mean, when you stand back, you come in on the interstate, and you're up there on the hill above the interstate, especially at night, like you say, and you can just see Kingsport spreading out below you. It's such a beautiful sight.
Right,
Really
and
is.
so many people have family and heritage there that, again, we're just proud of our community. We have a lot to celebrate.
Tell us about some of these other events that are going to be happening there during the birthday celebration on the 2nd.
Well, we're going to have some folks there that are going to speak and share some memories. There's a small program at the stage. We'll have music, and then we'll just have different tables and activities and things for people to do. And it's people of all ages. That's why we want to do it in the afternoon, because the kids are welcome to be there. So
we're doing it up right here at the station because we're going to be live. Our newscasts are going to be live down there. We have a big special coming up. It is the 100th birthday of Kingsport. It is going to be a big time. We got our party hats ready. We're ready to go. Cindy Lemons, thank you so much for coming by. And if you want more information, right there it is. It is on the screen right there for you. It's going to be happening March 2nd from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. there at the Kingsport Farmers Market.